Hello and welcome to Divine Goddess Healing. I'm Alpha Lorraine, and today we are going to do a financial abundance and love ritual. So this is before the full moon. What I have right here is a green candle for financial abundance. Green is also connected to the heart chakra, so I feel that it can also go along with love just as well, because the energy of money and finance is the same energy as love. So I wanted to make this very special today. If you would like to join along in this ritual, a few things that I've prepared. If you have a green candle at home, feel free to light one. You know, if you don't have any of the tools that I'm using today, don't worry about that, because you're still receiving my energy through watching this video. So even if you just want to sit back and relax and just enjoy, you're still connecting with this energy, and it's a portal of the same manifestation for you as well. But a couple of stones I did smudge with some Palo Santo, because we do have some very powerful energies working in the atmosphere right now, especially in regards to Mercury retrograde. Technology is going haywire, so bear with me if I have any complications with this video, okay? So I do have a clear crystal quartz Vogel with me. I actually usually have this present in all of my readings because it's just very special with my personal energies. I've activated my own Akashic record into this Vogel, and so it's very dear and connected to me, and I feel as though it enhances all of my readings, any spiritual work I do. So it's not necessary to have one with you, but that's just what I have. I also do have a this is a Shungite. I kept wanting to say something else. This is a Shungite wand, which is actually really beneficial for purifying your energies in regards to technology. It's going to purify your energetic field if you've been around a lot of technology lately, which it would be really beneficial to have today. Also, it's really great for cleansing water. And I do have a chalice of just some Fiji water, because that's what I like to drink, but it is purified. It's a very good pH, and I just feel great when I drink it. So I have just a little bit, just enough to set, you know, to put my intentions into and to drink. And so I plan on purifying it a little more with the Shungite wand. A couple of other stones I do have smoky quartz. I do have a double terminated smoky quartz crystal. I felt as though right now it would be very beneficial to have for some protection, clearing any negative energies in your space in regards to the retrograde. I also have a smoky quartz pendulum, and it also has a fox on the little handle. So I felt called to have this as well, because fox is one of my spirit animals, and I do connect it with twin flame unions as well. So that's just personalized for me and special to me. I do have also a white jade elephant. You don't necessarily need an elephant, but if you do have any stones with an elephant, that might be very beneficial, especially if it's orange or green or white, would really coincide with the energies that we are using. So I have that there. I also have a elephant, a serpentine elephant. So this isn't yellow, this is a green serpentine, and it's all about Kundalini awakening and sensuality, sexuality, you know, your sacral chakra. And so I feel like it's very perfect for the energy that we're wanting to tap into and enhance energetically. I also have I'm having trouble with my stones today. I don't normally just name them off. A selenite block. It says go smudge yourself. So we've got that here for some extra high vibrational energy and clearing, as well as I have a carnelian flame. So this is very potent in regards to, so the placements I have strategically set up specifically to enhance the energies of what we are working with and towards today. I also wanted to wear something very sensual and goddess-like, something that made me feel like a goddess, so I put on the sexiest dress in my closet, and I wanted to have some red. I really feel like the energies of red are very powerful, especially for divine feminines right now, to really help awaken your goddess energy, your fiery, passionate, sexual energy. I really want this to be a very sensual, passionate video that we are doing, so I wanted to incorporate a little sexy red as well. So feel free to kind of do what you like. If you want to pause the video and get any tools that you need to prepare. Let's see if I'm forgetting anything. I did also bring a journal. Now, mine's personalized for me. My journal has a dragon on it, and it also has a sun. Now, me and my twin are both born in the year of the dragon. So I feel right now we are both highly benefiting from the fiery energies. So, and with the sun, I feel that the connection of the dragon and the sun just really shows the union between our sun signs. So for me, that's very special. So I have this out so that we can write down an intention that we have. If you have not already set your intentions for the new moon, we could do that really quick. And I'm going to be burning my paper. Now, I don't suggest doing it unless if you have a very safe place to burn it where it's controlled and you won't have to worry about a fire. So I do not recommend it, but if you have the proper ways to burn and dispose, then go ahead. So if you want to do that, that's your choice. I'm just going to use, I already set my intentions for the new moon, so I know what they are, and I'm just going to use a tiny little corner of paper and write it down very short and simply so that I don't become too focused on the details. We're releasing. The new moon is coming, and this is all about releasing these intentions. So we don't want to put too much focus on the details because we're just going to be releasing it, and that's through the burning of the paper. And then I will also be putting those intentions into this cup as well by speaking it and drinking it. I will be doing a light language activation session, so I will be speaking some light language through a prayer and ritual as we go about our ritual today. So if you've never heard light language, you may not understand what I'm saying, but it's a very ancient communication, and it will sound very familiar to your soul. It'll sound very soothing, and your soul will understand. And what this will do is it will ignite any dormant light codes in your system to help you transform in a really beautiful, powerful way. And so this will be a free light code activation session, so you're welcome, because this is really going to be some powerful stuff here. I'm doing a free ritual video with light language healing transmissions, so this is going to be some potent, powerful stuff. So I really hope you enjoy this, and just get really, centered with yourself. Get in your zone and just calm your mind. So before we get started, I want us to take a few deep breaths together, okay? So when you take a deep breath in, fill your belly really full and just pause and let it sit there for a few moments, and envision the entire planet just engulfed with this beautiful, radiant, glowing, golden light. And then just release it, okay? So let's go ahead and start. So go ahead and take a deep breath in. And release. Now let's do this 2 more times. Take a deep breath in. And 1 more time. Beautiful. Okay. So before we got started, I did already open a circle of protection. But if you would like, I can go ahead and reactivate it just so that you can really have a full ritual here with me. So let's go ahead and kind of reactivate this circle of protection here. You're already in a very safe portal of love here. This is a very sacred space. So I now create a circle of protection. I call in Great Spirit, guardians of the gateway of East of Air. Bring in new energy, vitalize our spirit, body, soul, mind, and heart. Help us to move forward and to release the old. Guardians, the gateway of South of Fire, fuel and ignite our passions, our love and lust for life. Ignite our Kundalini awakening, our sacral chakra. Fuel us with the divine feminine essence of Shakti. Guardians of the gateway of West of Water, cleanse our energetic bodies of any old residual energy that no longer serves us. Help us to release and to fall into flow so that you can fill us with more light and love for our highest good and for the highest good of all, our highest heart happiness and truth. Guardians, the gateway of North of Earth, ground into the 3D, that which is of the 5D and above. I call in spirit guides, ancestors, way showers, ascended masters of the twin flame journey, Shiva, Shakti, and any who resonate with this energy, this unconditional love. I call in Archangel Uriel, Ariel, Raphael, Camuel, Michael, Metatron. Thank you. Amen, aho, and so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I literally could feel your hands holding my hands as I'm doing this. So I literally feel like you are right here encircled with me. So, yeah, just go ahead and hold your hands out for a minute and feel your energy releasing through your left hand and stretching all across the world until it comes back into your right hand, and you'll feel that little zing as it reaches back into you. So you are fully connected here with me. This is beautiful. Okay. So, as we get started here, what I want to do is light this candle. So I'm going to do a transmission using light language before and as I light this candle. And then I will put my intentions into this cup using light language. Now my intentions for this full moon that is coming up are, we're just going to keep it simple, but the intentions are financial abundance, freedom, and unconditional love and twin flame union. So, and marriage, you know, and I connect that with the word union, because it is all about loyalty and dedication. So even if you're not physically married to your counterpart, you know, that union is sacred, and it is a spiritual marriage. You are dedicated to one another. So those are my intentions that I'm speaking to you in English right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and light this candle and do some light language. Shimona karaya sakara naigete. Mina faina kashaya te fora karaya santora nas. Miakaina yadala katasitera kayanas. Motorais miatanas kite para kitasakatore. Noraya shakapai. Dora contanayanta, masikitora, gaina shakete. Shantalaya kaina sakete pole toni siguris. Priotona tono shakadaya sentalaya sedora. Kashantalaya sakadaya sikadora. Mora faintalaya kaina sikitira tare. Koreana shikabrade. De trusi gora gaina shakatai. Fonda laya sakanayate.
dillo contalayante fonte, miolaya sotaya, cora chiante fine parla sigitanai, corea suonaya taina shiaka, destonta la pora ganaya sigite bust, funaya toras, Bolena carai psicotarishke petena. Porakaya nashkataya nayashikesh.
Okay, so now before I go to write down my intentions to burn and release, I want to pull a few cards, a few energetic cards and messages for you feminines today. So let's see what energies are with us. We have pause. And we have show your support. So what I'm feeling from this is to really gather and center yourself right now in this moment. If you can, focus on the flame. If you have a candle at home or if you can see the flame here, go ahead and take a moment and continue to breathe deep and focus on this light, this flame. Gather your energy, bring yourself back to your center. Take a moment and just pause. What we are doing right now is we are holding space for our twin. They are here with us. And what we are doing is we are honoring this connection with love and support for this union. Now, what I am making clear in this intention is that what we are manifesting for ourselves, we are also manifesting for our counterpart. So whether you're with a twin flame or not, or in a twin flame connection, if you have a soulmate or a divine counterpart in mind or in your heart space, this can be in support for them as well, because you are connected with this person. And so what you are invoking into your candle is the intentions of this union, and that whatever blessings you are manifesting for yourself, you are also manifesting for your counterpart as well in a balanced way, so that both of you can come together in union in the physical in a very free, supportive way, financially, emotionally, physically, in every sense, to bring this anchor, this energy into the 3D. So this energy is not only just to anchor in financial abundance and freedom into our worlds, but also to create union in our journey with our counterpart who is in a very different life path than us. But this is creating stability between the two through that heart center anchoring this energy. There is a trust between the two of you in this energy, so that your energies can work together to finish out any last cycles that are closing out over the coming month. If you are going to come into union with your expected twin flame or counterpart over the summer, this energy is going to help close out any final karmic cycles that are closing right now during these retrogrades, during these portals. And this candle, the sacred space, is that portal, that anchor that is bringing this energy together, that is finalizing every last bit, every last cycle that needs to go. We are creating financial freedom here in this space, and also financial, also the freedom to love from a heart space. No longer needing to rely on survival mechanisms and security. No longer being concerned about that, because all our needs are already met in this space and from here on out. That our prayers are being heard by the divine. That this portal is creating the flow that we have sought this entire lifetime, bringing us back to our true divine counterpart, twin flame, soulmate connection.
Creación de faina kaite sipera kana yesikitere. Done kora yasakare binyati. Don nora kana ishkibre. Mora kana yesikite.
Oh my gosh! We have unity. We have the unity card right now. Oh my gosh. I have to get up and show you. This is so cool. Look at this, guys. I shuffled these decks before I started this video. This is so cool. Ah! Like, how freaking awesome is that? They're here with us. I told you. We came into center, and your masculine is here with you right now. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. Ah! Yay. That's really cool. That is the perfect card. Like, what what card could sum it up more than unity, you know? So let's have a look. What do they want to say to us? Passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. Oh my God, I love it. That's what they want you to know. They're here with us in this portal, this union, as we come more into our center and balance our energetic bodies. Our masculines are here with us, And they sense that, and they're drawn to our magnetism, that beautiful feminine essence that you are exuding right now. And the fact that we are here together, we are creating an expansion of this energy that is further magnetizing this to us in this moment right now as you're watching. So just kind of bask in this energy with me right now.
Garanon shayana ikafaite. Mina aina kay sikitura ikias. Motora yanash. Potora yanash kiteteresh. Motora kanaya sikiteporash.
Now, a message from our angels. We have healing. Listen to your heart. Go ahead and put your right hand over your heart right now and center yourself with me. Listen to your heart. Love is the greatest healer. It has the capacity to balance and heal your emotions, thoughts, and perceptions, which in turn will heal you physically. Your angels are here with you and will help dissolve your fears. Trust in the power of love to guide you, and your life will magically transform. This card is confirmation that healing is occurring right now. Beautiful. My whole body just feels like it's I just feel so much energy running through me and outside of my aura, just all around me, just this intense magnetization. That's so beautiful. And that is that healing that is coming into your system. Do you feel it? Do you kind of feel like the tingling in your hands as you hold them out? Do you feel the energy of all of us here together? Your angels, your guides, your twin, your soulmate, your counterpart. Beautiful. This is really awesome. That was perfect. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is I'm going to write down these intentions. So I'm going to take just a little corner in my journal, and I've got my pen with my little angel on it. Okay, and we're just gonna write down our intentions that we spoke out loud. We're gonna keep it very simple. So I'm just going to write down financial abundance, freedom, and I'm feeling called to say sacred union, or twin flame love, twin flame union. So whatever resonates with you, whatever, if you're doing this at home, whatever feels, you know, whatever intention you have specifically, you know, just try and simplify it as much as you can and just write it down, and, you know, try and keep it short and like one or two words per intention here. So financial abundance. Freedom. I'm going to write twin flame union. And marriage. And put a little heart on the end. And I'm just going to tear this little corner. Now your handwriting is very powerful, so if you can write it down by hand, you know, that is a very powerful energy, okay? And I'm just feel called to the Shungite wand that I pulled out of the water. I just dropped a little dab of that water onto this paper. I felt called to do that. And so as I burn these intentions, and I'm gonna set them in my little smudging shell that I have here, and I've got it on top of a little wooden stand so that, because they get pretty hot, especially if you have something burning inside of them, so I have it on top of a stand so that it doesn't get any material underneath it, you know, hot where it could start a fire or anything. So I've got this ready to go, and then I'm going to burn this intention, and then afterwards, when I see it burning in the tray, then I'm going to take my drink, or maybe wait till it's all the way finished. So come back into this space with me here. Let's take a few deep breaths. I just felt dragon energy all through me. Like a fire-breathing dragon. All right, so I now release these intentions. And I'm just gonna get this corner lit here. The smell smells so good. It's still burning, so just kind of, if you're doing this at home, just kind of focus on that energy. Just watch the smoke release. That's your intentions being released to the universe. Don't even focus on what your intentions were now. Just kind of watch them rise up and know that they are being heard by the universe that they are being taken care of. And just continue to focus on it. As long as you see the smoke, just continue to stay centered and just focus on releasing that and just being in your feeling body right now. Focus on that union, that inner balance, that love, that financial bliss, that feeling of freedom, harmony, peace, joy, happiness, truth. Doesn't it feel good? Now just put your hands together like this, like you're praying. Just feel yourself connecting to the divine, to the portals of heaven. Receive those light codes. Just receive. Release and receive all at once. You're floating. You are as light as a feather, no worries, no care. All is taken care of. All is coming, rushing in at once. And there's still a little residual smoke. I don't want to crush it out. I want it to just finish on its own because it's almost finished here. I just want to let it go. beautiful. Now, if you have a large candle like me, if you want to keep it burning until it completely burns all the way down, you can do that. I will relight mine and just kind of let it burn throughout the day, but I do feel that burning that out during this ritual just really kind of brought some completion to this ceremony and released those intentions. So I will be relighting it and just letting it continue to kind of burn throughout the rest of the day. So don't leave your candles unattended. If you do plan to do that, make sure that they're in a safe place, out of reach of children or pets, and that you know, they're in a very safe container that is going to, you know, catch anything that falls or drips, or if it were to fall over or something, make sure it's on a nice, has a big surface that can catch anything. So if you plan on just letting it kind of burn throughout the day, so that's what I highly suggest. So that was really beautiful. I'm so excited that you guys got to share that with me. That's the first time I actually am doing like a full-on ritual in front of, you know, that's not just private with me, and the first time I'm actually singing on camera too. I love to do that a lot. I like to do light language healing sessions a lot, especially in the shower. It's very therapeutic, and singing it as well just really intensifies those healing properties. So thanks so much for tuning in, guys. That is the completion of our financial abundance, freedom, and divine union, twin flame, soulmate, divine counterpart love ritual that I have created for you today in this beautiful, divine, safe portal of light and love. Let's go ahead and close the circle of protection before we leave today. So I now close this circle of protection. I thank you, Great Spirit, guardians of the gateway of the north, of the west, the south, and the east. I thank you all for coming and perfectly culminizing all of the elements and energies to bring in the perfect balance of the needed shift that we need to propel us to the next level of expansion on this journey. I thank you, Ascended Masters of the Twin Flame Unions, Shiva and Shakti. I thank you, Spirit Guides, Ancestors, and Way Showers. I thank you, Archangels. I thank all who were a part of this ritual, a part of this circle in this sacred space. I thank you for joining me, for being here with me in this very beautiful container of light and love. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you'd like to send a love donation or to get a personalized reading, all the links are down below. If you would like to request your own personalized light language healing activation session with me, I also provide the links down below for that as well. And I do sell really beautiful shamanic artwork that you can hang in your home that I sell on my Etsy page. It's called Shamanic Alchemy Art, and those are very intensive purifying energies that I put specifically in each piece for specific healing properties. So whatever your soul is guided to is what your soul is needing worked with in regards to its healing. Now, my artwork is highly potent because it majorly transforms your entire outer world. Wherever you hang this artwork, whether it's in your home, your workspace, or your meditation area, you're going to bring high vibrational, transformational energies into your space. And it's going to create very profound and long-lasting results that are for your highest good, that will bring in and anchor in better fitting energies for your highest good, for your heart happiness, for your healing, for your truth. And so I highly recommend checking that out as well. If your soul feels called to take me up on any of those offers, I highly recommend it, because you know, your healing and your investment in your healing is the most important thing you can do as a human being on this earth, especially on the planet right now. We are going through major ascensions and the planet is changing, and we are anchoring in the new earth. And I am a new earth teacher. I am a twin flame, and I know that that is my soul mission, is to help guide you to save this planet and to heal yourself. So if you feel called to work with me or to purchase any of my healing work, feel free to check out the links below. I highly recommend it. It's very transformational, and all of my work I have done for myself, you know, through other healers, mentors, teachers, and for myself, has really changed my life insurmountable. And you know, over the summer I am going through a major shift, a total new beginning. I will be getting my very own first place next month and closing out all karmic cycles. I most likely will be getting a brand new car as well. Just getting rid of everything old that is run down, isn't consistent with my new energies, that no longer resonates with me. It's all leaving. So it's truly transformational. Me and my twin flame have never been so deeply connected and bonded and in such harmony as ever before. And I know that this is just the beginning for really beautiful things. I know that when I have my own space, that we will have the privilege, the freedom, and the ability to truly have the freedom to love and to live comfortably, and not to have to live in survival mode anymore. And it will give us the opportunity to be in union, to actually spend more time together, to be able to work together, to enmesh our lives and our soul paths and our soul work. So I am really anchoring this energy in through this ritual we did today. I felt it was very vital to bring all of this in, and I'm sharing that with you guys today. So I really hope you enjoyed. If you resonate with this reading, please like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to hit the bell button to keep updated on any new posts that I make, tarot readings or channeled messages. Yeah, so if you resonate, please hit the like button and share it for me, because I am really still very new to YouTube. I just recently started my channel, so I am in the process of building my soul path, and I know that there's so many people out there that will benefit from my personal perspective and healing work. So thank you so much. I'm so grateful for you right now, and have a blessed day. Bye.